First and foremost, I'd like to introduce our panel.
Hi, everyone. Michael Furgang with Grange Insurance. Been with the company 7 years.
George Fotakis. I am the VP and CIO of Anchor Hocking Glassware in Lancaster, Ohio, and previous to that, president of Central Benefits Mutual Insurance Company up in Northern Columbus, and the CIO of Daco Products for about 10 years in Dayton.
Hello, my name's Deborah Smedley. I'm the CIO of Franklin County Job and Family Services. I've been in IT about 12 years. I've actually been with the agency for a little more than 3 years. Currently working on quite a few innovative strategies to help the growing need in the community.
Hello, David Wilkie. Recent addition to Cardinal Health about 5 months ago. I'm in a new role within the organization called Portfolio Management. Prior to that, I had a long consulting career with both Accenture and EDS. So a big career transition for me recently.
What adversity have you faced in your career?
Believe in yourself. Every time that this has happened to me, the next job was at a higher level, at more responsibility and more pay, more money, and on top of it, when I look back in retrospect, I always questioned why I stayed at my previous job. Get out there and get your next job, and don't undersell yourself, because adversity is good. It makes you grow and it thickens your skin.
Being a woman in a male-dominated field, I would say confidence is the key to overcoming adversity, because we're all going to get it. We just know how to overcome it.
In the consulting world, I was swinging for the fences, trying to go for a home run in a very large deal, multi-year deal, that fell apart. And as a result, I had nothing to fall back on in trying to meet, quite frankly, a sales quota. And so I was forced to make a decision to move on. And it was probably one of the most positive things that's ever happened to me, from a lifestyle change, a personal change, and a career change.
What can IT professionals do to better handle career adversity?
Build a network, use social media, keep in touch with people on a regular basis. They're going to be your best source to find your next jobs. Simple.
What's a network? A network is helping people.
Your resume is your first impression. You have to think about, there are at least 50 people going for the same opportunity you are, and you must stand out and provide a benefit that you can offer that organization. You can do that in your resume, and you can do that in the interview.
You need to have a marketing plan, and not a marketing plan that is single-threaded.
Oftentimes, the job posting does not in any way, shape, or form represent what they're looking for.
Look at the posting as a way to, I'll say, get in the door, meet the team, and try and market yourself into the team, even though you may have thought you were interviewing for a different job.
Ask questions about the expectations that they have. Allow them to give you some information so that you can capitalize on that information and market yourself that way.
The supply is much more than the demand. An employer is getting so many qualified candidates. It doesn't mean that you're not qualified, but are they looking, after seeing the supply, for possibly changing the position based upon the candidates that they're seeing?
If I want to go to work for a company, I would pursue the company. And again, these are many times very inaccessible people, and I would find a way through somebody I knew or somebody that I could connect with to present myself and get as close as I could to a job.
I'm getting my degree, and I not only had to deal with people my age, I had to deal with the poor grunts who have lost their jobs or they lay off. What do you suggest to a student who's into the job market?
What type of internships or work studies or volunteer work have you done? Volunteer is a great way to earn experience, and people will take you, especially if you're volunteering.
What is the biggest stress that you have as a CIO?
A CIO has to know more than a CEO, a CFO, a COO, and anyone else in the organization about actually how the company runs.
It's stressing me out at this point during this economic time is doing more with less.
I'd like to know where you think the largest area within your organization in IT, with the largest growth area.
Our database administration, and again, web development in a Web 2.0 environment.
Application support, automation. Okay, I'm about to silence the room. Virtualization.
Refreshing the platforms that are outdated.
Application development.
What are your positions on doing more with less with your employees or with a lot of people in the room that are consultants?
Come to me and show me how you can do it cheaper, better than I can do it myself, and you got the job.
Timing and skill set. So where is the need and where is the skill set? And a lot of times, consultants can be a key factor in filling gaps in both need and skill set.
Consultants bring highly skilled folks to the table. At the same time, I am very big on developing staff.
But I can't get a hold of you. I can't get in front of you. You don't know about me. And I would save you money, and I would lead your initiatives. How do I get you to notice me?
You know the one key on a keyboard that God invented? Delete. You send out form letters, and you send out cover letters. Dear Mr. George Fotakis, the Anchor Hocking Company. Hello, Mr. George Fotakis. I would like to talk to you about a job at the Anchor Hocking Company. You take the time to contact me. Personally, I will give you the courtesy of calling you back. You send me a form letter, I'm going to use the key that God invented.
Go figure out who the hiring manager is and direct it to them. You're wasting your time trying to reach me.
Have a resume that speaks to me. Not speaks to the world, speak to me in the position that I am trying to fill.
It's a referral. So I have never turned down a friend who has said, will you talk to my friend?